I ain't see that, but I seen people talking about it. So that's Vague Man. I seen homie on the couch.
Yeah, that was Vague Man. Basically, Vague confirmed. Like basically, homie said, Pap came through with.
I just never clicked it because I thought it was just more people trying to capitalize off the gossip. I don't
Nah,
know.
that shit was 100%. At least Vague said that's my man, and that's everything he's saying is what he told me.
But I did hear the clip. I didn't hear his interview personally, but I heard another blogger playing the clip of his where he said he didn't get knocked out, but he got knocked down and he was swinging on him, but he was blocking or some shit like this.
Yeah, he said he got knocked back. He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked back and he curled up.
Yeah, that part I heard, and then he said Pat took off, and then Eazy got up and took off behind him, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Now that's the only part I heard of homie's story, but when I hear that, I got to put two and two together. He's saying that he balled up, right? Pap's saying the last time he seen him, he was in fetal position, which is balled up. So he didn't get knocked out. See, now you laughing. That's going to look like I'm dissing him. I'm not dissing him.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just going with both parties' situation. I mean, because Eazy didn't break it down for us like how they did. But if
homie broke it down, homie.
Right. So
let me put the whole picture on though before you go, Ice, real quick, just so since you didn't hear it. He basically said he's standing there. He said Vague went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He waiting for Vague to, come back out, and they like by the little back room. He said while they there, he said he see a nigga with a red ski mask on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga come through, walk. He said he just walked right through the back room. He walked to a nigga with a baldy, which was Eazy. He ended up finding out it was Eazy. He said he walked up and he snuffed him. And then he said that's when he curled up. And then he said I think he said Brooklyn to hit him twice more. And then he walked out. And then that's when he said homie walked out behind him and all that.
All right. And in Eazy defense, you got sucker punched. You know what I'm saying? So it was like anybody could get stumbled, dropped, all kind of shit could happen off a sucker punch. You could really catch a murder charge because you could knock a nigga out and they hit his head. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah, anything can happen.
Anything can happen being sucker punched. So on Eazy behalf, that was some bullshit. But when you look at the whole situation, I'm not gonna come give you a fair one, nigga. You ain't give me a fair one by taking my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna come give you a fair one. My energy is, I'm at a point. If I'm Pap, I'm at a point where I want to hurt her, but I'm not one of them women abuser type niggas. So I'm gonna take all my vengeance and anger out on the nigga, especially if the nigga playing with me or he in an environment where people.
You see what Pap said? Pap said the only reason I did it is because he shook my hand. That's what he said in his tweet.
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. It was
That's exactly what Pap said on his actual tweet. He was like, the only reason I did it, he said, I didn't do it for him sleeping with my wife. I did it for him shaking my hand and then doing it.
See, so he got his own little principles that he got going on that was like, you know what I mean? You crossed the road, you crossed the line on one of my principles. So I gotta handle that, you know what I mean? And then to see y'all on the camera still rubbing it in my face and then all kind of shit. We still married, still going through a divorce. You know, to marry somebody is easy. To go through a divorce takes like a year. You still got to fill out what possessions is going to who taking what. You know, all this shit is a process. You know what I'm saying? So throughout this whole process, I got to sit back during my divorce shit and watch all of this shit go on. And it's like being thrown in my face. And it's almost like the nigga fake look like me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So it's like nothing is adding up to where peace was going to come behind this. The punch had to happen. It was either that or a knife wound or a bullet wound. You know what I'm saying? Or death. You know what I mean? Or prison. You could have had the upper hand. Who knows? You know what I mean? So that's light work. You know what I mean? Compared to the whole big, you know what I mean? You might have he might have won that battle as far as getting a sneaky punch off on you, but you won the war because you still got his situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's a lose-lose for everybody, even though it looked like a win. Even though it looked like
when you think about the the Geechee battle, his first round, remember that was his line. Like that was the line. Like the reason he said, if you heard I got knocked out and nigga ain't dead, it's because I got the female or something like
Right,
that.
right. Yeah, I remember I addressed that part on Hip Hop Is Real last time. Right, but see, that's more of what I'm talking about as far as me going through the divorce process, and I gotta hear all of this. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's not like I'm not in the music industry. I'm in the music industry. So
Yeah,
now
you
I'm getting tweets, texts, calls from everybody just hitting me like, yo, you did, even if I did see it or didn't see it or didn't want to see it, it's being force fed to me. Like, yo, dog,
100%.
Dog. Then it get worse than that. My kids coming to me, yo, dad, you did you because my friends came to me and asked me about it, and now, you know what I'm saying? So it crickled down here. Now it's in house. Now it's really in the house. So it's like it's not a secret to where me and you trying to divorce on the low, because you know once parents divorce, it bothers the kids. Kids start acting out. You know what I mean? They don't want to go to school. They don't want to eat. They could sense something is wrong between mommy and daddy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you my stepmoms or whatever, if we got long years in, they could sense that. So the best thing for us to do as parents when we at this stage where we don't want to be with each other is to keep it away from the kids until everything is settled and you could come to my house, daddy house, and y'all could go over to mommy house. And you know what I mean? It's a better understanding in the conversation when we talk to you. But in the process of this, if everything is in the public, now it's like, damn, well, what type of privacy do we got?
Basically.
Know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me my divorce settlement is gonna be all on the motherfucking pages and the streams and shit? They're gonna know what I took and what you took, how much I got. Why? Why is our business in the blast like this? Because you chose to, you know what I'm saying? That's corny. That's corny, bro. You know what I mean? It's just whack. You know what I mean? All around. It's like I don't know, man. To each his own. That shit whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah,
I feel Pap. So that's why I said, yo, the sucker punch was nothing, man. Take the sucker punch. You got the battle, but you won the war.
Now, Eazy said, on his blog, on his channel, he was basically he still like the last 2 years he been offering Pap the fade. And
Leave it
he even
alone.
down to do the celebrity boxing shit on Shirk shit.
Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Because what if you lose the fight? What if you actually lose to Pap? Then what? Now you got to clear that up?
Yeah, that's OD.
That's going to be another punchline for the next 10 years. Chill, bro. You, like I said, he won the battle, you won the war. If he able to be like, my principles was because you shook my hand and did that, not because of the lady, then that's what it was. The beef is not over the lady. He's man enough to tell you can have the lady, dog, but you disrespected me. So I had to check you for that purposes only. And I did. Leave it alone. Being that you got the lady still, all right, move forward. That's what you wanted, and I got what I wanted. Yeah. That's it. Don't try to stir it up and keep going and this and that. Nah, it's over. It's over, man. Move forward. That shit done with.
So do you think people are going to continue to use this angle on the Eazy every battle?
Of course they is, man. You got at least another 3-4 years. You got at least another 3-4 years, man.
But